Hello, Leo. Welcome to Sage and Soul Tarot. If you guys are new, welcome. I'm going to be tapping into the energy surrounding the person that's been thinking about you, your energy towards this person, and then also what's coming towards you in love. And if you guys haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Alright, Leo. Let's see what's going on with your love life. Spirit, could you please tap into the energy surrounding all my Leos out there pertaining to their love life? What is going on with Leo in their love life? What is going on with my Leo, Spirit, pertaining to their love life? Who's been thinking about my Leos out there pertaining to their love life? Who's been thinking about my Leo, Spirit? Alright, y'all. Let's see what's going on. Alright, Spirit, who's been thinking about Leo pertaining to their love life? Who's been thinking about Leo? Who's been thinking about Leo? That came out in reverse. One more card. Who's been thinking about Leo? And how does Leo feel towards this person that's thinking about them? How does Leo feel towards this person? How does my Leo feel towards this person? Mind y'all, take what resonates. If you feel like the part where I'm pulling your energy and it doesn't resonate with you, take what resonates. Alright, Leo. So, somebody wants to reach out to you. This is definitely a past person. We got the Six of Cups and the King of Swords here. Somebody is wanting to communicate with you. Maybe somebody owes you some type of truth or some honest conversation. But yes, this person definitely wants to reach out to you. For sure. They are a bit worried though. I feel like they're very nervous. So they can definitely be reaching out to you very soon. And there could be some worry and anxiety because of the fact that we do have the Queen of Pentacles coming out in reverse. So you could have been dealing with somebody that was in this connection for the wrong reasons. They could have been using you. You know, they could have been relying on you to do everything in the connection. And, you know, maybe they're coming in to give you some kind of truth about their behavior. But it seems like this person wants to work on things with this Three of Pentacles. They want to have a conversation with you. And yeah, that's what I'm getting so far. I'm going to clarify. And then for your energy, the way you view this person is a Knight of Cups. So you feel like this person, you might have been dealing with a player, somebody that was using you. You know, they could have came into the connection like presenting themselves as like they're a good person, and in the end they ended up being somebody that they wasn't really. So yeah, you don't see this person in a good light. With this Knight of Cups in reverse, you see this person as no good. Like, I feel like you could have been dealing with somebody that was also like very childish. You know, so when I see the Knight of Cups in reverse, I just feel like you were dealing with somebody that's just like somebody that's kind of, they act young, they can very much still be grown, but this person needs a lot of growing up to do. And so, yeah, you don't see this person in a good light. This person could have been dealing with other people. Yeah, so I'm going to clarify and see what's going on, but yeah, that's the energy for what I see right now. I want to see what this King of Swords is. Here, why is this King of Swords here pertaining to the person that's thinking about Leo? Why is this King of Swords here? 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 Yeah. This person definitely heavily thinks about the past, Leo. They think about the stuff that they did to you. With the Six of Swords in reverse, they definitely think about their behavior. So they do want to resolve things with you. We got this Ten of Swords in reverse. So yeah, they're wanting to come in, and seems like what they're going to probably do, Leo, is come in and be honest with you, because they really want to work through things. They're hoping that this ending could have been very bad. I feel like it could have been kind of nasty, or like, I don't know, maybe y'all got into it or something like that. But yeah, this ending, I don't think this ended well at all. And so this person is wanting to revive the connection with you, and they hoping that when they reach out to you, things work out. So it's almost like this person's kind of been praying, or like trying to like manifest you, or like energetically in their head telling themselves like, when I reach out to Leo, I hope they take me back. That's what I'm getting. Why is this Queen of Pentacles here in reverse, Spirit, pertaining to the person that's been thinking about Leo? Why is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Why is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah. Yeah, so because they know that they used you, Leo, I feel like you were dealing with somebody and you probably were putting more into the connection. And so this person is very much so restless about the future of this connection. You know, they're worried that like what they did of, you know, coming into the connection for the wrong reasons, it might not even, you know, they feel like they might not even get a chance with you. That's what they're worried about. And this could be a person that approaches all their connections like that, and then, you know, they probably didn't know that they were going to run into you. And then, you know, this could be, I don't have any cards on the table, but this could be like a past life karmic connection. I feel like this could possibly be a connection that you had to learn from. Why is this Nine of Swords here pertaining to the person that's thinking about Leo, Spirit? Okay. They're nervous about coming in and apologizing. So this person could be very much so not like comfortable with expressing themselves, Leo. But yeah, they nervous as hell. They really scared. It's almost like this person's coming in to give you an apology, telling you the truth. And they are very much so worried about it. Very much so worried. I want to see why your energy is a Knight of Cups for this person. Why is the Knight of Cups in reverse, Spirit, pertaining to this person that Leo was dealing with? Whoa. Yeah, you don't see this person in a good light. Why is the Knight of Cups in reverse? Yeah, you know what I'm getting from your energy, Leo, is like I said, you could have been dealing with somebody that was a player, somebody that was like dealing with you and dealing with somebody else or dealing with other people. And like you see this person in very much so a sneaky light, like you don't trust this person. You know, it's almost kind of like maybe they came into the connection at first and they're being nice and presenting themselves to be something, and then like all of a sudden like you started to like really see this person's true colors. And so you don't trust this person, not one bit. You don't. And so with this Seven of Cups energy, I feel like, I don't know, I'm getting this energy where it's kind of like you probably are just sitting there and you've probably been thinking to yourself like, why did this person do me like this? You know, like almost kind of like, why did you run into this person? Or like, why are they this way? Like they almost kind of left you in this state where you kind of been thinking like, you know, why did they do this? Just kind of like, almost kind of like they left you in a state where you were kind of confused a little bit. So that's what I was saying, like things probably didn't very much so end well with this person. But yeah, you don't see this person in a good light at all. You don't. So it might be over for them. And I don't blame you. I'm going to pull some cards on this person and see what we can pull. And pull some naked truths on this person. Spirit, what naked truths do you have pertaining to the person that Leo was dealing with? That popped out. They like your swag. They feel like you're the whole package. And that could, honestly, Leo, with the 7 of Cups here, for your energy towards this person, I feel like part of you was like, you know that you are the whole package. You know that you are too good for this person, and you thinking to yourself, like, why in the hell would this person treat me like this? Like, I feel like they left you in this state where you're thinking, like, why would you do this? Like, you know that you the whole package, and you don't understand why this person did all of this. Spirit, what naked truths do you have for my Leos pertaining to this person that they were dealing with? Anything else? Yeah, I just feel like you were dealing with somebody that needed to grow up. Anything else? Yeah, this person could be good looking and they probably thought like, oh yeah, they got it like that. And then I have abandonment issues. I grew up in a single parent household. I had a rough childhood. So that could be their excuse for how they treated you, which is really no excuse. Then we have the grass wasn't greener. I regret my actions. I'm a fool. But yeah, we already know that this person was dealing with other people. And then we have, truth is I'm in love with you. So maybe this person never told you that, or, they could have been hiding their emotions. With this Knight of Cups in reverse, I feel like they were. Like trying to pretend like, I'm not going to say that they pretended like they didn't like you, but this is a person that, the Nine of Cups in reverse gives me somebody that wants to be chased. Like, they think everybody wants them. Yeah. And then we have, I don't know if this came out, but we have, I'm staying here for my kids, nothing else. I'm making my way out. So maybe this person, for some of y'all, already had, like, I don't know, maybe this person has kids or something. Maybe they were dealing with their baby mama or baby father. For some of y'all, yeah, something with kids in this connection. They could have been dealing with their kids' baby father or mother or something. Or maybe they had another family. I don't know. Y'all take it as it resonates. But something with kids in this connection for some of y'all. Let me put some other messages on this person. Spirit, what else you want to tell me about this person that Leo was dealing with? I'm also going to roll a dice to see what sign this person is. Possibly. What messages do you have pertaining to this person that Leo was dealing with? Oh. Anything else? Anything else? Okay. It says, I don't feel guilty for how I treated you. My ego is too big to care. Well, Leo, that's the confirmation you probably need to hear. So very much so, this Page of Cups here, this is a person that's probably going to come and express to you how they feel and tell you sorry, but doesn't necessarily mean that it's genuine. So, sometimes people will feel guilty for getting caught, but not actually like really sorry for what they did. So, yeah, this is how this person feels. Then we have, I feel overwhelmed. I am drowning in my own thoughts. So yeah, this is a person that don't want to take accountability. They don't. I cannot be vulnerable with you. I'd rather hide in the darkness before I let you in and see inside me. But yeah. Then we have, I cannot support your actions. It's too much for me to deal with. I feel like that's your energy towards this person, Leo. You can't support this person's actions. And I mean, if we want to say that this is this person, like, almost kind of like, I definitely feel like you walked away and they're kind of like, damn, like, I don't even know how to handle this. Like, they can't support or even figure out how the hell they're going to fix this. Like, they can't support the fact that you walked away because they don't know how to fix this. This person's very much so scared. I mean, they want to come and give you some type of truth. You know, but are they going to do it, you know? Yeah. I guess you'll see, Leo, if they do. Let me see what sign this person was. Spirit, what sign possibly was this person that Leo was dealing with? What zodiac sign? We have Capricorn. And then we have South Node. So this could have been a past life connection. A connection that you were meant to learn from. What sign was this person that Leo was dealing with, Spirit? We got Leo. I had a feeling that was going to come out. We have Virgo and Gemini. That it's Mercury, planet Mercury. So Virgo or Gemini or Leo. What other sign, Spirit? What other zodiac sign? We have Gemini. And then we have Moon. So they can be a Gemini Moon if you know their birth chart. Or they can be a Cancer. Any other signs? Any other sign, Spirit, potentially that this person was, that Leo was dealing with? We got Gemini again. So that's three times on Gemini. And then we have Saturn. So that can be Aquarius or Capricorn. So a lot of signs on the table. Some of these could be in the big three. Yeah, Leo. Let me see what's coming towards you in love. And then I'm going to pull you some messages. So, yeah. It seems like this person wants to come and give you some type of truth. They do. But I can tell in their energy, they are very much so scared. They want to come and give you some truth, but are they going to do it? You know, and maybe you don't care. Maybe you don't. Because you don't see this person in a good light. You don't. Spirit, what is coming towards my Leos in love that they don't know about? What is coming towards my Leos in love? Whether it's new love or the past. What is coming towards my Leos in love? What is coming towards my Leos in love? Why is the Page of Swords in reverse, Spirit? And what's coming towards my Leos? Why is the Page of Swords in reverse? Yeah. So I feel like what Spirit is saying is, Leo, so this person, I feel like with this King of Swords energy, like this person wants to come in and give you the truth, okay? They do. But judging by like everything that has came out, I kind of feel like almost like they feel like that in order for them to get you back, they know that they got to give you some kind of truth, but I don't know if they're going to do it right away. You know, they do want to come back around. We do got the Six of Cups here. They definitely want to reconciliate. They do. But from what's coming towards you is you were dealing with, like I said before, with this Queen of Cups in reverse, you were dealing with somebody that was using you. And we got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, this person was using you. And the Eight of Cups is in reverse. So this person is definitely much so like still stuck on this situation. They don't want to lose you. But as far as them coming towards you or what's coming towards you, I feel like this person's just going to kind of sit there. We got the Page of Swords in reverse. This person is scared to communicate. And so that's because they did you wrong. I clarified that. The Justice card is in reverse. And so, yeah. I think if they're going to come back, if you wanted to know, it ain't going to be like right away. Or it might not be at all. Some people don't like to, you know, be honest. Sometimes they mess up so bad they don't want to tell you the truth. So I feel like that's what they want to do, but I don't know if they're going to do it. So that's what's coming towards you, is this person kind of being stagnant right now. I'll pull you some cards. Spirit, what do you have for my Leos moving forward? What do you want them to know? That card popped out. What do you want my Leos to know moving forward? What's important? So we have, the first card that popped out is heal emotional trauma. You survived what hurt you. Now let the pain become the seed of wisdom, strength, and spiritual growth. Yep. So take what you learned from this situation, Leo, and apply it to your next situation. And then we have kindness creates change. Every act of kindness shifts something somewhere. Be the reason someone feels hope again. I'm going to pull you another message. What else you want my Leos to know? You know what? I got another deck I'm going to pull from that I ain't used yet. It's called Spirit Messages. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Leos? What do you want them to know moving forward? What's important pertaining to anything that they need to know? What is important for my Leos to know? Alright, so we have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you are navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with those times shows your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that. That in itself is an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light. I know that's right. That's a good message. Alright, Leo. Well, that's what I have for y'all. Hopefully you enjoyed the reading. Let me know if that resonated in the comments. Other than that, I will catch y'all on the next reading. Bye.